KO4FSZ here, guys. Haven't been on making videos the last few days. It's been a little bit busy going on here and preparing for a little surgery I had this morning. I had a lipoma removed off the back of my neck. It was at the base of my, well, on my neck in the area where your brainstem meets your spine area. But it was about that big around and stood off my neck about that tall. So it was kind of a big surgery, but it wasn't a major life-threatening surgery, I guess you could say. Had to be there at 5:45 this morning. They had me on the table by 7:30, and I was out back in the vehicle on my way home by 10 o'clock, which is great. You know, nice, quick, smooth. I'm still a little groggy, guys. Bear with me here. I guess this is, if anybody who has been following me for a while, you guys know that I have goals and plans to help people that have been or are getting released from correctional facilities with drug and alcohol abuse issues, to help get them help, because I've been there. I'm got 7.5 years of sobriety right now, and Lord willing, I'll have another day tomorrow. That being said, if I have any doctors, nurses, anybody in the medical field that follows me on here, can y'all please do me a favor? When you have a patient that tells you that they have a certain amount of sobriety, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's a day, 2 days, a week, 2 years, 20 years, 30 years, whatever. If they tell you flat out, I do not want any narcotic drugs during this surgery. I do not want any narcotic drugs after the surgery. Please respect their wishes. This morning when I went in there, the anesthesiologist comes in and I told him, I said, I don't want any narcotics. I don't want any narcotics, none whatsoever. And he looked at me like I was stupid. I said, sir, I've been sober for 7.5 years. I don't need any narcotics. I don't want them. You do not want me to take any narcotics. You don't want to give them to me because this surgery you're about to do is going to be completely pointless and useless for you. You're going to be wasting both of our times. And came out of surgery in the recovery room, and the nurse, I don't know exactly what her job was, she's giving me my discharge papers, or getting ready to give me my discharge papers, and she's like, the doctor wrote you a prescription for roxycodone. I said, ma'am, I'm not going to get that filled, and you're going to take that prescription off, and you're not going to send it to my pharmacy because I'm not going to get it filled. I told you guys I do not want any narcotics. None whatsoever. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I smoke cigarettes, and I drink coffee. That's it. My two main vices. I smoke cigarettes, and I drink coffee. If that's the worst thing I do, Lord help me. But please, respect your patient's wishes, guys. Those doctors, very easily, if I would have been in a place where I was feeling weak at the moment, and was like, yeah, go ahead and fill it, and took one, y'all would never hear from me again. It'd be over with. I'd be right back to where I was 8 years ago. Headed back to prison. Headed, legal troubles. A deep drug problem. Just please respect patients' wishes. If they tell you that they can manage the pain on ibuprofen and Tylenol, let them do that. Don't try to force drugs onto them. That's the problem with this country now. We have so many doctors over prescribing pain medications for stupid stuff. Here I am, it is now 6 o'clock p.m. I have not had any ibuprofen since about 6:30 this morning. Okay, they gave me, oh no, I didn't even take ibuprofen. They gave me Tylenol at 6:30 this morning. I'm in no pain whatsoever. None. The anesthesia wore off, the local anesthetic, whatever, the numbing that they put on my neck, it's wore off. I can feel it now. I'm in no pain whatsoever. The only thing I feel right now is this bandage pulling on the skin on my neck. It doesn't hurt. You guys are trying to prescribe something for somebody who is not in any pain whatsoever. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. And thanks for being there. Thanks for paying attention. And 73 from KO4 FSE.